So anyway, the news story of the week.
It's a new McLaren MP4-12C.
Yeah. Now, do you want to know why they called it the MP4? Because it's not a snappy title, is it? It's an MP4-12C, as you've rightly pointed out.
Yeah.
But what do you think those things stand for?
Well, I thought the race car F1 cars were MP something or other.
Yeah. You're on the right track. It's all McLaren's race cars from 1981 were titled MP4, and obviously what they're trying to do is trying to sort of really big up the racing heritage of McLaren.
Yeah.
So that's the MP4 bit sorted out.
Yeah.
Forget the hyphen because that's just obviously some sort of grammatical tool.
Yeah.
And the 12.
I have no idea what the 12's because it's a V8, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm a bit confused about the 12.
Well, this sounds a bit technical, but it's the efficiency coefficient of McLaren's own performance rating. So it's got a efficiency coefficient of 12. So that sorts that.
Is that good though?
Well, who knows? I mean,
it's a brick wall.
This is like completely pointless, isn't it? Yes, we've got our own little numbering system.
We mark it 12.
12 out of what? 12.
Yeah.
So nobody really knows.
And the C stands for coefficient.
No,
Right.
no. It's that basically they've got a new thing called a monocell, and it's a hollow one-piece chassis cell. The tub, essentially.
It's a tub.
Yes, a tub. Yeah, it's a carbon fibre tub. Now they're quite proud of this because they've said it's taken 5 years to develop, and they're going wow, and this has got a new thing called a monocell, but it's made largely of carbon fibre. So the C stands for carbon fibre. So that explains its rather convoluted title. Now the code name was the P11. Now I think P11 sounds cool.
No, it doesn't. It sounds like you've just been fired, doesn't it? Or some sort of
I can see we've gone there.
some sort
P45,
of
P60.
civil servant code for some horrible film.
Form you've got to fill out. It's going to take all day. You're not going to get anything back, and you're not going to get any money back, and they hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right, that's a fair argument. But I think the MP4/12C. You know, it's not like calling it the McLaren F1, is it? Which is obviously the big brother or the older brother to this whole car. That's what they're.
But I think the problem with McLaren, you need a bit of romanticism, don't you? It's a supercar. It's supposed to be sounding glorious. It's supposed to be something to get excited about.
Yeah.
It sounds like a textbook at the moment, doesn't it?
So what would you call it?
I would have called it the McLaren Glorifico.
Yeah, I like that. Although it's not entirely English, is it?
No.
No. You might want to call it sort of like the McLaren Earl Grey tea to sort of really sort of signify that.
There must be something good we do in the UK. Oh, the McLaren beer.
McLaren beer and
my ideal
being
car.
fat and offensive on holiday.
Yeah.
This thing, just for the record, is going to do 200 miles an hour plus, they reckon, and it's going to accelerate in less than 4 seconds. So it's in that sort of supercar territory.
Well, it's sad they're not going to have a manual. They don't trust us to change our own gears anymore.
Yeah, because they're going to have this thing. They're going to have a 7-speed paddle shift, but they've called it SSG, which is called Seamless Shift Gear. I love that. Don't call it DSG. Call it that. We've got our own little name for it. It's quite good. Seamless Shift. That's what it is.
Well, it's better than call it the MP45-12C/DDAB12.
Yeah. SSG.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds quite snappy.
I think it's snappier than MP4.